up for the chance to prove themselves on the X Factor. But the judges saw something different. And instead of having them, I know you all are so precious, all of them, Camila, Normani, Lauren, Allie, and Dinah, were put together to compete as the band Fifth Harmony. Well,
nostalgia, man.
Total nostalgia. The girl group made its mark on America, signing with Simon Cowell's label Psycho Records, and their first single, you know it, Boss, released on Monday, and it's already top 10 on the Billboard charts, with the video reaching 1 million views in less than 1 day. Suffice it to say, these girls are the top. I'm so excited. Fifth Harmony joins me now. Hello, y'all.
Hi.
All right. I'm glad. I mean, if y'all are calling me cool, my little nieces are going to be thrilled. So, okay, here's the
Hi.
You all look so polished, so professional now. I'm sure when you looked at that B-roll, it seemed so far away. Camila, what was it like when they were bringing you back on stage?
I was so, well, first of all, I didn't know I had an idea that they were going to bring us back to, when they called out the names, that they were going to bring us into a group. But I thought, because they called us out randomly and not in order, like it was in that video, I thought we were going to be in a rapping group with lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
And I was like, I cannot rap. Like, I don't know what's happening. Other than that, though, I was so excited to, when we found out that we were in a girl group, that they were giving us a second chance, because we were so crushed when we found out that we weren't going to make it, that it was like, oh, thank God that they're giving us another chance.
Lauren, did you think you were going to have to start rapping now?
No, I knew we were. I knew what was gonna happen. Like I know it's weird, but like I had a feeling, and it was right.
Did anyone feel like this was the end? Did any of you feel like life was over?
We all thought it was
Yeah.
We literally said you're going home.
I remember when we got cut, everybody was in this one room, and we were just like crying.
God.
People were like going down the wall crying. I remember me and Lauren, we got cut together, and she was just like, but I was crying.
melted on the wall.
She melted down the wall.
so
She was the person I was talking about. But it was really sad.
That was me. I was that one on the wall.
I was the one trying to nurture everybody. I was like, it's okay.
She didn't even cry.
No, I did cry, but I was like trying to be.
She didn't want to mess up her makeup.
I was trying to keep it together for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, here's the thing, though. There's one thing, when each of you actually were each other's competition, you were competing against each other. Did you think there would be problems coming together as a group of 5 different personalities, 5 different vocalists? Were you worried?
I mean, I think that there were problems, but as we went out throughout the competition, I feel like we worked those out, and we found our sound, and we found out, how to harmonize. Obviously, we had to shift perspectives, because we were coming from auditioning, like Dan always says, from a solo to being in a group, and you have to kind of shift your way of thinking. But I feel like we've done a pretty good job.
We've done a great job. Fans just love you. Girls and guys are all over the place. Can't wait to talk to you. We've had many fans leaving questions, and I want everyone to watch a video coming from Haya. Let's take a look.
Hey, Haya.
Hi, my name is Haya. The question is, which member did you connect with the fastest? I love you guys, by the way.
We love you too.
She's gorgeous.
All right, so who would you say, Dinah, who was the easiest member to connect with first?
Easiest? Well, I'd say, before we even got into a group, Monty and I were already good friends.
We were like BFF.
Yeah, we were so close. And then also Lauren and Camila were super close. We all met Allie somehow differently.
Like randomly.
Randomly. We were doing the same interview together, Allie and I. So I was like, oh my gosh, there's this girl with neon lips and a neon shirt.
Oh man.
Who's this little leprechaun? Because she was so tiny.
From Leprechaun's not a positive. Well, so it looks like you were the odd girl out.
Leprechauns.
Everyone had their little partner in crime. You were just bopping around.
Well, I think they kind of met each other first, and I was kind of, talking to other people because we were in different groups. Yeah. But us two were in a group together because they had a groups round during X Factor. I don't think we were in the groups. But
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Ain't no mountain high.
We don't have the ability to sing. I know that it's difficult to tell a wonderful group of vocalists like yourself can't sing, but you can't sing at HuffPost Live. But what you can do is talk about what most changed in your life, Allie. When all of this happened, what was the biggest change?
Dang. I think, there are definitely a lot of changes, but I think everything kind of went from 0 to 60 for all of us, and also being away from our families was really hard because we're all very close to our families, family-oriented, and for us to kind of go from, seeing your family all the time to just like being away most of the year. It was pretty hard for us, but we've learned to manage and we lean on each other for support and we always keep in touch with them. So.
All right, normally, here's the thing. When you're standing in line, when you're trying out for a show like this, most people are like, you're wasting your time. You need to be doing something else. Were they surprised when you gave them the news? You know what? Actually, it all worked out. Not like you might think it'd work out, but it all worked out. I'm in a big old group that we're going to be huge stars.
Yeah. Well, in the beginning, when I auditioned for X Factor, I didn't even really expect to get anything out of it. I mean, I was supposed to audition the year before, but I had a dance competition, and then my mom was like, hey, do you want to audition? Just want to try, this year? And I was like, okay, we could just try to see what happens. And then I got something really great out of it, and I think that everybody, like, back at home is just really supportive, and they've always believed in me and, like, pushed me to be my best. So, I mean, they're super supportive, and they were just excited for me.
Did any of you have to wait in a long line? Or how long was your line, Lauren?
Okay, there were at least like 10,000 people.
No, 15,000.
There were that's right, at least 10,000 people. There were so I remember very clearly like standing because I was with my dad and I auditioned in North Carolina and he had a couple friends there that I stayed with while I was there, so they were with us too. And I was like so overwhelmed by how many people were around me, and like in the back of me there was like this singing competition going on already, and like they were trying to out-sing each other, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't know where I am right now. I felt so out of place because like I don't know, but I mean, it worked out.
How long were you in the line with 15,000 people?
It's literally an all-day process.
It was an all-day process. It was like a 4 a.m. I had to get up at 4 and then waited in the line
in the cold.
And I didn't audition till the nighttime.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
I did online.
I auditioned for the first season, and then I had to wait in that big old line, and I was like, I didn't even make it that far, so I was like, I'm never going back. That was so long.
You're very glad you didn't miss your blessing. Now, obviously, you're very, very beautiful, very smart women. Do you get recognized?
Normally when we're together, I think we get
home
recognized, but
sometimes it depends on.
When I have no makeup on, that's when they notice me, and I'm like, no.
Me too. When I look my worst, I always get noticed.
Yeah. Same.
I could be like in a sweatshirt, hoodie, my hair looks all ratchet, and they're just like,
yeah,
hey, you're that girl from Fifth Harmony.
No way.
Yeah, it's always been.
Well, and amazingly, it's only just begun. Imagine what it's going to be like in just a little bit. You're doing so well. 1 million hits on your YouTube video.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
No, it's amazing. Yeah, thank you guys so much. When we heard it yesterday, we were really like, no way! Freaking out.
Well, the harmonizer in step here. We have right here another harmonizer. Hi, I'm your biggest harmonizer in Dubai. My question is, what is a secret talent that you have that not many know about? P.S. I love you and I'm proud of you. What's a secret talent?
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go down the line. You want to go?
Oh, shoot.
It's not for me. It's not that big of a secret, but I like to write, so that's what I consider mine.
Mine, I play piano. But
Yeah, heck yeah, she does.
That's a good one.
Camila?
I think that I can lick my elbow.
Can you?
All right, congratulations.
And I can do this.
Okay.
Like fortune cookie, that's what I call it.
No, it's not. It's like a 3-leaf clover.
There you go.
Okay.
I call it
Excellent.
no.
And yourself?
I can do this noise. I don't know what that is, but I also like Donald Duck. I also like to do impersonate Chiquita. I love her so much.
Okay, for me, it would be I'm an ex-gymnast. I don't think that's a secret either, but I'm really like flexible and I can do handsprings,
that's a
tucks,
hidden talent.
cartwheels, aerials.
It'll definitely do
a backflip on
a
stage.
wonderful. That'll be great when you go on a tour. You can do backflips.
Backflips
on
on
stage. People are saying in my ear, we want you to blog for us. If your secret talent, Lauren, is writing, you should start blogging for us at the Huffington Post.
I totally should. I'll
Tumblr famous.
Well, we not only have some video comments and comments coming in from people watching right now, we have a couple people in our Google Hangout right now live. First, we have Sarah joining us from Rhode Island. Hi, Sarah.
Woo, Rhode Island.
Sarah. Hi. Sarah, what's your question for Fifth Harmony?
My question is, what is the new sound of your album gonna be like? Sorry, I'm shaking. I love you guys a lot.
Oh, we love you, precious.
Okay. Well, did you ask what the sound is like in our album?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What's the new sound gonna be?
It's definitely. Oh, hey, girl, what's up? It's definitely a lot more rhythmic and sassy, and I think kind of like I don't know, sexy in a way, but it's also something that we can all really relate to, and it ranges from fun and girl empowering to vulnerable, and
And
so
it's growing
it's pretty different.
as we grow. It's definitely different than the EP. It's grown up as we have.
Sarah, look you just can't even believe this. How important is it for you to be able to?
I'm shaking so much.
How important is it for you to be able to talk with your favorite band live?
It means like the world. You guys have helped me through like everything, and I'm like gonna start crying. Sorry. I just love you guys a lot. It means a lot to me.
We love you so much.
I love you.
Thank you so much for being
Supporting
there for
us.
us.
I like your pineapple shirt, Sarah.
She has a thing with pineapples.
I think what people really like about you, you're so positive. It's about girl power, and who can get enough of that? And one of the great things you're doing to promote your album, to promote yourselves, to promote your wonderful music, we have right here your Twitter handle. Help us get the biggest crowd ever to our Today Show performance on Friday.
Yes.
And then we have a comment right here from Brittany. How excited are you to perform on the Today Show tomorrow and to see triple the amount of faces than you saw the first time you performed?
I did not think about
That's
that.
very true.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's going to be quadruple because you want to have the biggest crowd ever, right?
We would hope so. Yeah.
I think your harmonizers can handle it.
I hope so. That's
I believe in them.
Me too.
Wow.
Don't
It's
underestimate
a
them.
feeling because this happened like 2 years ago and we were so excited. And
Remember?
Yeah.
Our first
It was
Our
the first
one.
time.
And then now we're doing it again and like the fact that the crowd has multiplied and the process is just
Larger.
is like a really good feeling that what we've been doing is working.
So in the process of 2 years, the most important person perhaps you've worked with is Simon Cowell. How has your relationship changed with Simon?
I mean, he's still really involved in the project.
Yeah.
We don't obviously get to see him every day like we used to because
He has a baby now too.
he has a baby, and we're really
gonna be
busy.
his
He's really
babysitters.
busy. But oh yeah, hello. But yeah, we try to just keep in touch, and he's always over. Oh my God.
Oh gosh, that picture.
That's so precious.
Wow. And
Was he scary? Was he scary when you first got to know him?
Well, I mean, the fact that he's Simon Cowell is
a little bit
intimidating because you know that if you suck, he will be brutally honest and be like, you suck. So.
But I think that's what you need.
No, yeah, I think so too. And he's honestly one of the most genuine people that I think we've ever met.
Any of you can answer. What's the best piece of constructive criticism that Simon Cowell gave you?
Oh, I think it was. Do you remember when we were sat at his house and we were talking about the EP and about the music, and he was like, "You have to tell me what you think of things because this music has to represent who you are."
Yeah.
So he basically said to put in
Our
as much
input.
input as possible for it to be representative of us, and I think that's important in everything.
So in other words, Boss isn't one of those songs that someone just wrote and was in a file folder and they picked it up. Here, ladies, sing it.
Our
'Cause
entire
is that
album.
why everyone's loving it? Because it just seems so genuine. It seems so real. That's why it's so Boss.
Exactly.
We created
That's
a
the
team.
thing about our whole whole album is going to be that way. It's all about it. We had a very Normani I think was about to say.
Yeah, I was about. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. We worked with a very small group of people, and it was the same writers and producers, pretty much same basis, like a little family. So there's a sound, and it sounds authentic, and the songs were tailored to what we wanted and what those direction that we wanted to go in and what we wanted to say, and we didn't record anything that we didn't believe in, So.
Do any of you have just a moment in the song that you were like, that's what I added. That was my idea.
well, I think
we all, when we go into the studio and we hear the demo and we record it back, we all naturally add our own kind of flavor to it just because
That's
we
what
have
we hear.
different voices. So I think we do get excited and we're like, woo! I added something to that. You know what I mean? It's
I feel like just our voices alone, the dynamic
Yeah.
shows that we add different things.
Sure. All right, well, here's the thing. Your voices are adding different things, not just to your own music, but you're about to go on tour. Again, can you believe it, with Demi Lovato? What is that going to be like?
Oh, we're gonna go with Austin Mahone.
We went on to a
just went on tour. Yeah, with Demi.
Well, I can't keep up. So how was it?
It was
It was
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah, she's like such a cool person. She's in the news right now in support of marriage equality and anti-bullying.
The Really Don't Care video.
To be honest, she's a real boss.
She's a real boss.
The real boss with dollar signs.
I love that she just stands up for everything that she believes in wholeheartedly.
Do you all think that's something that you can do as a group as well?
That's what we
intend to do.
All right, so tell us about this new tour that you're about to go on with Austin.
We're going on the Austin Mahone tour this summer, and we're gonna be doing a few new songs from our album, and we're really, really excited because the new songs, yeah. Because we've been doing the same songs for about 2 years, right?
I'm ready for a change.
Does it ever get?
About 2 years, right?
I'm ready for a change.
Does it ever get? Does it ever feel like Groundhog's Day?
Yes. Yeah.
But if your fans are no less
We owe
excited.
this to the fans.
And we're so grateful for that.
That's what pushes us every show.
Because they keep coming, too.
And hopefully they'll be coming to the Today Show.
Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are because I've seen a lot of tweets and they've told us, so it's gonna be awesome.
What's the furthest you think someone's has said they're coming from to?
Oh wow.
So many places.
We've had
like
New Zealand,
Australia, Mexico,
Wow.
Japan, right?
Well, too bad. They should have known. They could have joined us from the comfort of their home here at HuffPost Live. We've got one more question for our community. Liz has been waiting patiently. You join us right here in New York City. What's your question, Liz?
Hi, first, I'm sorry, my phone is going off. That's a little awkward. Okay.
That's
First, I want to say happy 21st birthday, Allie. I hope
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Well, my question is, what do you believe boss truly means, and what other empowering messages can we expect from the rest of your album?
For us, with Boss, we really want people to leave feeling confident in themselves and just not being afraid to set the bar high, and we just want them to just feel empowered to just be themselves and feel comfortable in their own skin and showcase that to the world.
And I think also the message for our album, we try to portray the message of like girls joining together, because I feel like at this moment, like at this time, like this
in society.
Yeah, in society, girls just like hate on each other instead of like
So sad.
uniting. You know what I mean? And so I feel like in our album, that's what we try to portray. And
Well said.
Heck yeah, DJ.
I think that's a really
And
important
vulnerability.
message. Again, that's why you all are so boss. All right, I have a bunch of rapid fire questions. I'm going to ask you one or the other and just say it. The first thing that comes to your mind. First one's really easy. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla. Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Vanilla.
chocolate.
Sweet or spicy?
Sweet.
Sweet girl.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Spicy.
Whoa! All right, morning or nighttime?
Oh my gosh.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
No, that was a dance. That was.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't question her group.
Go.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
DJ. Nighttime or morning?
Nighttime.
All right, Beyonce or Rihanna?
Oh gosh, you can't ask me that. You can't ask me that.
Rihanna Knowles.
Bianna.
Yes, Bianna.
Rihanna.
Rihanna Knowles.
Summer or winter?
Girl, you asked
Summer
me
when it's
wrong
winter, winter when
questions.
it's summer.
Oh my God, that's exactly how we feel in New York.
Christmas time, summer. I mean, winter.
Oh my gosh, what?
Christmas time, winter.
Allie, hello.
No.
If you were in another part of the country, you could be correct.
That's
so,
true.
okay.
Summer, but because of Christmas, winter.
Okay.
Summer.
Say summer, it's an island thing.
All right, final one. Girl groups or boy bands?
Girl group.
Girl groups.
Gotta stay loyal, girl groups.
I'll stay loyal. These girls are loyal.
You stay loyal to the girl groups, and your harmonizers will stay loyal to you. We're so grateful that each of you were able to be here with us.
Thank you for having us. We love you guys. Woo! Thanks for the support.
All right, for more information on Camila, Normani, Lauren, Allie, and Dinah, look at our resource well, and thank you all so much for joining us. And to our community, find out more about Fifth Harmony's tour in our resource well, and stay here because the conversation always continues here at HuffPost Live.